When we talk about cars, we normally talk about passion, excitement, and adrenaline. But rarely do we actually mention one of the most powerful feelings out there, mystery. It's enough to stir even the coldest soul, because I think deep down inside, every single one of us would love to live a double life, with some kind of secret power or advantage over others with limited or no accountability. I think that's what makes sports cars so attractive, is the fact that they aren't accountable. They don't even make sense. They don't have to. They don't care what you think about them, but they do care how they make you feel. So join us on this adventure as we try and unlock one of the greatest mysteries on four wheels. Finally landed! After a couple of crazy busy weeks, it's finally my personal time, a holiday, me time, baby! And I'm in one of my favorite spots in the entire northern Luzon. This is Subic Bay! Right behind me is my hotel. I'm ready to check in and relaxation is about to start. It's gonna be awesome! Oh! Where you coming from?
James Deacon?
Yeah, that's me. What is this? My valet stub? Spa package? What's this? Mr. Chow? Mr. Chow? Hello?
Greetings, James. I have a proposition for you.
Who is this?
That's not important yet. Head outside the lobby. Your ride awaits. That is, if you're good as your driver's license says.
How? Hello? Hello? How? What did you do with Mr. Chow? Whoa, the Lotus Evora 400. It was supposed to be a holiday for me, but you know what? I think I can make room for one more guest. What do you think? I even have no idea where we're headed, but if it involves this, it can't be bad, can it? See ya.
Now that you're settled behind the wheel, James, make tracks for the former Subic International Raceway. The real challenge awaits you there.
Listen, if this is some kind of a joke...
I assure you, it is not. Your stay in Subic depends on how well you can follow instructions. Drive first, questions later.
But if I... Hello? 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 But the signal. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's head to the former racetrack. Whoa, this thing feels so alive. I mean, we're crawling, right? I mean, we're not doing anything really exciting yet. We're just going through the streets of Subic. We're about 30 kilometers an hour, but I can just feel it. It's like it's got this pulse, or it's like percolating. Just give it an opportunity and it's just gonna snap at you. Just the shape alone gets you all excited. And the thing I love about this car is it's just brought things back to basics. You know, we now live in an era where supercar manufacturers are really fighting each other over that last cutting-edge technology. They're right there pushing the envelope all the time. That's all great. I really appreciate that. But it's also nice to see a manufacturer go back to the roots, which is just basically really lightweight, big engine. It's just a formula that's worked for years and years. This thing here, it's got a supercharged V6 engine. No ordinary engine, mind you. It's a Toyota Camry engine. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, but it ain't no normal Camry engine. This is not the Camry engine that brings your kids to the soccer practice. Okay, technically it starts its life out as one, but they've supercharged it to 400 horsepower and they bolted it onto the back of something that weighs 1,300 kilograms. Do the math. I mean, this thing is just ready. It's a rocket. It's ready to fly. So I can't wait to see how it performs on the racetrack, because I'm not a big fan of talking about cars or judging cars by numbers. And you think about a beautiful woman, for example. The numbers don't describe her. I mean, it's something else. You just have to get there with the chemistry and sort of be up close and just let that magic happen. It either happens or it doesn't for you. And in this case, I feel it happen. I feel it happening. It's starting to take a little bit of a hold on me, and I'm falling kind of deeper and deeper in love with it as I just push through the streets here. And to think nothing's happened yet, it's the potential that excites me. Well, this is totally different. I mean, the choice of materials alone, just the way things are in the car, the positioning, even the seating position, it feels urgent, but it's comfortable. It's involving, but not in the same way that you're practically painted into the seat. You feel like you could sort of sit here all day. I mean, I don't think I would overtire myself driving this home to Manila. Even in traffic, I've got the automatic transmission, so I haven't got a heavy clutch like I had before in the last one. The visibility is fantastic. I mean, it dips down a little bit. The screen is huge. I've just got this great commanding cockpit. Looking out the back, oh, it's a little bit restricted there. I've got a very short view because I've got the engine sort of sitting there. Front, it compensates, but behind, you're gonna have to sort of always be aware of who's behind you. But then again, as they say with cars like this, everyone's behind you. Don't worry about that. You always worry about what's ahead.
Glad to see you've arrived, James.
All right, I'm here where you asked me to be. What's your game?
3 challenges, 3 rewards. The first is to accelerate the car from a standstill to 150 kilometers per hour in 30 seconds. The car can certainly do it, but can you? Succeed in this challenge and you won't be leaving on an empty stomach, but only if you succeed. Your move.
All right, okay, fine. You know what? That may seem simple enough to you guys at home watching 0 to 150 in an Evora 400 on an abandoned racetrack, until you realize there are not many straight lines left in here. At least none that are not framed by trucks and flatbeds and gates and God knows what other obstacles there are here. But that's it. There's only one way to do this. I have to hit race mode for a start. Okay, aircon off. Into gear. Let's do this on 3, 2, 1. Go! The pull on this thing is amazing. All the way up to 6.5. Grabs, here we go, 140, 150, son of a... Oh, we're not gonna make it. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Oh. Oh, you don't leave a lot of room for error, do you? Whoever you are. It's true what they say. There really is no such thing as a free lunch. It better be a good lunch. Whatever you said, empty stomach, whatever. I'm just still trying to get it all into my head. This is pretty insane stuff. Not a lot of room for error at all. We just made it just in time. Oh man, this is pretty. Hey, who's this dude? Yep, what's up? Hello? Right. Oh, free dinner at the lighthouse. Perfect. All right. Where'd you go?
Good work, James. Splendid.
I got the dinner. Very nice of you. All right, so it almost cost me my life, but still, it's a nice thought. What's next?
Your second challenge is to break the car.
What do you mean break the car? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, brake. Oh, like, okay, gas brake. I get it. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry. Continue.
Your second challenge is to break the car and stop at a predetermined point from 3 different speeds. 60 kilometers per hour, 100 kilometers per hour, and 120 kilometers per hour. Remember, you must stop precisely at the given point, no matter what your speed is. Brake too early or too late, and you won't have a roof over your head. Go!
Alright, what could possibly go wrong? I think if there's anything difficult about the challenge, for lack of a better word, because it's kind of easy, it's trying to get really precise. So, let's see how close we can get. All right, should be a bit easier, in theory. Brake from 60, just get it precise. Not bad. Let's give it a shot. I can take it kind of easy here, because I'm sure I'm going to make up to 60 in no time at all. Lots of power in this car. There we go, let's bring it up. We're at 60 right now. Oh! Come on, that's a challenge? Seriously? Come on, find another one. Let's try the 100. That was too easy. All right, now we go for the 100. Still think it's not gonna be a drama. In fact, I'll take it nice and easy. I don't need to speed up too much. Just going through here. Handles really well. Let's even go through here. Woohoo! Bring it up, 60, 90, 100. Whoa! That was a little close. Okay, it was a little close, but still, a lot of confidence in these AP Racing brakes. There's still a lot of power behind them. And the fact that it's so light, it's not really that scary. You kind of think you could pull yourself out of a really sticky situation with no problem at all. Let's see what it's like at 120. All right, so far so good. 120, I don't know about that. If you look over there, yep, it's pretty straight, but I think we're kind of gonna have to use all the road. It's not gonna be as simple as 101, so I'm gonna have to get a pretty decent exit to build up enough speed. The trick here is stopping at the exact time, so no time like the present. Let's do this. Don't have to go crazy here. I just have to get a good exit from the last one. Okay, clip it over here. Okay, I'm on power. 90, 100, 110, 120. Oh my goodness. The power of the brakes are suffocating. It actually literally takes the wind out of you, and it's just almost felt my eyeballs want to pop out of there for a second. Whoa, those AP brakes are just really, really good. That was and you don't want to get much closer than that. That is pretty close. Not a lot of room there. Halper, is that close enough for you? Oh no, here comes the Mr. Chow lookalike. Hey Mr. Chow.
It's for you.
Thank you Mr. Chow, I'm glad you're back. Last time you just kind of disappeared on me. Again? Well, so I got the dinner. I got a roof over my head. They're gonna pay for my room at the lighthouse. That's pretty good. What's next? Hello? Hello?
Your third challenge is to negotiate a series of hard turns at speed in the shortest possible time. Sounds easy, but the car must not leave the tarmac at any point during the challenge. Fail this test, and you won't be dressed for the occasion. Off to it.
Well, that sounds easy enough. A slalom, I mean, you know what? We've done the braking, we've done the acceleration. It's now time to stitch it all together. The starting line should be pretty easy, although it is a little dirty out there, and I'm not sure exactly what he means by the shortest time, but I guess you just got it and hope for the best. Here we go. Oh, the back end is all loose. Oh, but she handles really well. The power of this thing is insane. Oh, good thing we tested the brakes there before. Wow, this thing is flat as. Oh man, this thing just flies around the corner. I can feel everything sort of kicking in and trying to... Oh, here we go. Oh my God, we're sideways. It's fun because this thing is just a metal. Oh, no gas, no gas. We're not supposed to leave the tarmac in any way, shape, or form. Here we go, final corner. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That was so much fun! That was so much fun! I don't care if there was a prize attached to that. That was the prize in itself. So it sucks to be the creepy dude handing out prizes for something I love to do anyway. Oh, it's speaking of creepy dude.
Betsy James. Who
No,
on earth are you talking about?
No, I wasn't talking about you. Another creepy dude. Go ahead.
Jolly good show, James. A most worthy opponent indeed. And I look forward to pit my own driving skills against yours. But at a future time. Until then, reap the fruits of your victory and enjoy. But I'll be watching you.
Do we have a trunk in this thing? Okay, fine. Give it to me. Sports car problems, you know. All right, so I'm all dressed up and I've got a place to go, so bye, creepy dude assistant. Well, that's got to go down as the classiest episode we've ever done here on Drive. So much so, I think I should do the rest of the show in a British accent. It is a British car after all. But jokes aside, I'm trying to remember the last time I got this excited about a car we've done on Drive. Now, don't get me wrong, we've done some pretty amazing and unforgettable cars on the show, but there's something a little bit special about the Lotus. Maybe it's the fact that they're not sold in great numbers here. I mean, they're sold in less numbers than Ferrari, and in a way, There's just little that we know about the brand over here, yet it's a brand that has such a storied past. Then there's also the fact that, I've watched them grow up. I've tried the Elise, I've tried the Exige on the show, and those things were brutal. But boy, did they lack some manners. Now all of a sudden you've got the complete package. You've still got that brute power, you've still got that performance. It's more of a weapon than it is of a car. But it's wrapped up in all this luxury inside, so it is easy to live with day to day. And that's, I think, what makes it special. But it hasn't lost any of that magic, or as like we would like to put it here, mystery. Speaking of which, I'm wondering what's for dinner. After all, I have earned it. So if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take my rewards for after the end of the day. I'll catch you guys next week on another episode of Drive. Till then, I'm James Deacon. Drive safely.